Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am Jody Jean Daniels and this is my little slice of the internet, my channel Just Right. I'm so happy to have you here today. I am just going to be going over how to use Amazon ads to your advantage. Um, I think most of you guys know, if you're following along with the series, that I am um, going through a book by Bob Iger, and he's a seasoned author and digital marketing expert with over 15 years of experience in the industry, and he specializes in leveraging online advertisement platforms to maximize your book sales. And he's helped numerous authors achieve bestseller status. So he's known for his comprehensive approach to book marketing, combining traditional and digital strategies to reach a wider audience. His advice last week, as you guys know, did not resonate with me, but I did keep it on and going through the book and getting the practices out of it that he is using. This week is a lot, and I mean a lot. I will try and break it down as best I can, but please reach out to me in the comments or DM me and let me know if there's anything else I can do to help you with this topic. Next slide. All right, so the types of ads that he talks about in his book. The benefits of the ads, setting up your campaign, and the best practices are what we're going to be going over today with each other. All right, so the benefits of Amazon ads. You're looking at sponsored products, lock screen ads, and sponsored brands, okay? Now, what these ads can do for you is they can increase your visibility. I almost said invisibility. Nobody wants that. Increase your visibility by appearing in relevant searches, resulting in product pages. Your book can reach potential readers who are already interested in your genre or similar topic. Targeted advertising. You can target your ads based on specific keywords, genres, or even other competitors' books to ensure that you're promoting to the right audience. Cost control. All right, you set your own budget by bids, and you only pay when someone clicks on your ad, allowing kind of for that flexible and scalable advertising. We'll talk more about the bids in a moment. Um, First, let's talk about keyword selection. First, he's using tools like Publisher Rocket to find high performing keywords with low competition. Um, it's a tool that simplifies the keyword research by providing insight into search volume, competition, and profitability for each keyword. But now there is a price for that. It's not a free service. Search volume is also something you can do where you're looking for keywords with a high number of monthly searches to ensure that your ad is reaching a really large audience. Competition score is where you're aiming for keywords with low competition scores to increase the likelihood of your ad appearing in a search result. Related keywords. They use tools to find related keywords that readers might use, expanding the reach of your ad campaign. All right, so with bid strategy, you are going to start with a dynamic bid to optimize your cost and adjust it based on performance. Dynamic bids down only, okay? Amazon lowers your bid when a click is less likely to convert to a sale, and that protects your budget. Dynamic bids up and down. Amazon will adjust your bid up to 100% higher if a click is more likely to convert, and then they will lower them when it's less likely. You can also have fixed bids. Fixed bids, you use those if your campaign isn't gaining traction with dynamic bids. That way, you're ensuring your full bid is considered for each auction. Bid amounts begin with a moderate bid like 50 cents, and monitor the results is what he suggests. You're going to look into adjust it higher for more visibility or lower if you feel like you're overspending without conversion. When it comes to campaign monitoring, regularly review the performance reports to refine your strategies and improve results over time. The performance results reports, you're able to download those and analyze them, like from search term reports, target reports, and advertising reports. Amazon has a lot of analytical research right there at your fingertips. Now, your advertising cost of sale. You'll see it on Amazon referred to as your ACOS. You want to monitor your ACOS to ensure your ad spend is generating sufficient sales. Aim for one that kind of aligns with your profit margin, and then you can go back in and adjust keywords when you identify higher performing keywords and increase their bids while lowering or removing bids on underperforming keywords. There's also something called negative keywords. Implementing negative keywords to avoid showing ads to irrelevant searches can also optimize your ad spend. Campaign duration. He said it was really important to let your campaign run for at least 2 to 4 weeks before making big adjustments so you can gather enough data to figure out where your bids need to be at. And by following those strategies and regularly refining your campaign, you can effectively utilize Amazon ads to boost your book visibility and sales. So he says, always look on Amazon ads, Kindlepreneur, Happy Self-Publisher for more information that can push your book forward. Next slide. Here we go. Creating effective ads. Okay. Writing and compelling ad copy. You want to highlight your unique selling point, your USP of your book. By identifying key features. Pinpoint what makes your book stand out. What's the unique plot element, characters, themes. Then you want to communicate that value clearly. Use concise and powerful language to convey the benefits of your book. Showcase reviews and awards. Oh, yes, if your book has received any positive reviews or any awards, include those in your ad to build credibility. Now, you also want to create a sense of urgency, he says. So, a time-sensitive language, use phrases like limited time offer, only a few copies left, to encourage immediate action. You also could use exclusive deals, offer special discounts or bonuses for a limited period to entice readers to buy. All right, optimizing your ad copy length, okay? You want to be consistent. Keep your ad copy short and to the point. Focus on the most compelling aspects of your book. You want to engage quickly in that ad. You're going to capture the reader's interest with the first few words to ensure they read the entire ad and that they purchase your book. You want to use personalization. Address the reader directly. Use second person language like you. This will make you feel to make the ad feel more personal and engaging. Dynamic keyword insertion incorporates keywords that match the reader's kind of search terms, and it increases the relevance and engagement. You want to include specific numbers and data. Quantify the benefits. If applicable, use special numbers to highlight benefits such as over 1,000 5-star reviews, or 20 million copies sold. I mean, I know that's pushing it, but that's the gist of that, is what he's telling us to do there. And also have clear pricing. Include the price or the discount to set clear expectations to attract that quality traffic. You want to have a eye-catching ad. Visual appeal. You want high quality images. Use professional images of your book cover or related visuals to attract attention. You want consistent branding. Ensure that your ad design aligns with your overall brand style, including your colors and your fonts. You'll notice that about my books. All of my books, they are kind of in the same color palette, and they also are in the same font sizes for my the book's name, the title, and my name as the author. You also want to use effective text. You want clear and readable text to make sure that it's large enough to read on desktop and mobile devices. You're going to highlight key information to keep the most important information, like the book's title, your name, and the compelling tagline. You want those forefront. Engage formats. It's like video ads. Consider using short video ads to engage the viewers with dynamic content. You just have to be really careful when you're creating it. If you're going to put it up on Amazon, that you have music rights. I would suggest using YouTube. I would suggest using YouTube's music. Don't use anything like you would pull off of Canva, because you'll get a music copyright. Interactive elements like carousel ads, multiple different aspects of your book, such as different chapters, different characters. Another thing is targeting strategies. You have to have a solid strategy. You want to have broad and exact matches. So start with broad match keywords to reach a wide audience, and then refine with exact matches based on the performance. And then remember those negative keywords. So using negative keywords to avoid irrelevant traffic is also going to help you ensure your ads are being shown to the correct people. Category selection, relevant categories. Make sure your book is listed in the most relevant categories on Amazon to reach your target audience. If it's possible, list your book in multiple relevant categories to increase I almost did it again, to increase visibility. By implementing these strategies, you can create effective Amazon ads that capture attention and drive sales. Regularly review those and optimize your campaigns to ensure continuous improvement and success. So just like with your writing, every time you do a pass of a chapter, you want it to get better. Every time you work on those ads, you're trying to get them to be better and more direct. All right. Managing your Amazon ad campaign. All right, monitoring your ad regularly. You want to check your ad performance at least once a week to stay on top of any trends or changes. Metrics to watch for, you're going to focus on click-through rate. They refer to it as CTR. And conversion rate, which is CVR, and advertising cost of sale, again, your ACOS, to gauge the effectiveness of your campaign. You're going to use those reports that I mentioned before to understand which terms are driving the most traffic to your book, and you're going to refine your keyword strategies. Performance over time. You're going to analyze specific periods and adjust your strategies based on seasonal or monthly variations that you find. So this is like for the long run. It's not when you're just launching a book. This is long-term ads that he's talking about here. Now, adjusting bids and budgets. Bidding strategies that I mentioned before, dynamic bids down only. Those are going to, I would start with this to reduce cost for low conversion clicks and then increase them as needed. Now, the fixed bids, if your dynamic tools are not working, that's where you're going to rely on this and see if you can get some conversions with fixed bids. Daily budgets. Beginning with moderate daily budgets. An example he had was $10 to $20 and scale up based on your performance data. And then you can adjust your budgets as like the high performing ads. When you see what they are, you're going to dive into those so you can maximize your reach. Campaign budget management. I think it really goes back to just monitoring. And you're going to allocate more budget to the high performing keywords and then reduce spending on the underperforming ones. That way you're optimizing your overall ad spend. Now, the click-through rate. Click-through rate indicates how well your ads are attracting clicks. A higher click-through rate often means your ad is relevant and appealing. But now your conversion rate is measuring the percent of clicks that turns into a sale and helps you understand the effectiveness of your landing page and your product listing. Now, again, those detailed reports on the advertising cost of sale, you're going to calculate the cost of advertising related to sales generated. Aim for a lower ACOS to ensure profitability. Search terms and targeting reports, you're going to use those to identify those keywords, targets that are most effective, and adjust your campaign accordingly. All right. Advanced strategies for Amazon ads. That is going to be where you utilize A/B testing. Definition and importance of A/B testing is it involves creating two versions of your ad, an ad A and an ad B, and with a single varying element to determine which one performs better. Kind of goes back into scientific testing, if you will. So you have a control group. So optimizing A/B testing helps identify the most effective headline, image, calls to action, and it's also going to allow you that continuous optimization of your ad campaign. So I would start simple. I would test one variable at a time, the headline or the image, so you're isolating what drives better performance. You're going to monitor those results by using that data from the tests, A and B, to make informed decisions about which ad element to keep and which to change. Leveraging customer reviews. All right. I would highlight positive reviews, include like snippets of positive customer reviews in your ad copy. That's going to build trust and credibility. Mr. Aker also said to use your star ratings to display the ratings of your book as like social proof to attract buyers. Responding to reviews. Engage with readers by responding to their reviews, showing that you value their feedback, and then incorporate that feedback into improving your books and marketing strategies. Seasonal and event-based campaigns. I'm doing one in October that I'm using for like Halloween, But he suggests creating an ad around a major holiday to capitalize on increased consumer spending during that period. So I'm also looking into a holiday one for the Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa season as well. Um, Event-based marketing is where you tailor your campaign to coincide with a relevant event, like a book fair or, the launch of your book. It's a way that you can target to get more audience. I'm trying to remember the campaign timing. Yeah, you want to plan ahead early to allow time to gain traction and optimize performance. And then with your ads, you can adjust and customize your ad copy and create ways to reflect the seasonal or event themes by making them more relevant to the audience. And then by utilizing the A/B testing, you're leveraging your customers' reviews and you're planning seasonal and event-based campaigns. You can implement strategies that are going to enhance the effectiveness of all your ads that are going to drive for better results. Best practices. All right. According to Mr. Eager, some of the best practices for this are to have an example script for your presentation. To make the most of your Amazon ads, he says a few things to keep in mind. So what I read was, first, don't set an end date for your campaign. Think of it as a marathon. You want to keep your ads up and running and build up their performance and visibility over time rather than stopping and starting and stopping and starting, which can disrupt the momentum. I know you have to keep your budget and paying your bills in mind, so that's why I would suggest starting your bids kind of low. Second, he says to always include all formats of your book and your campaigns, your ebook, your paperback, your hard copy, Audible, so that you can cater to different reader preferences. It's like opening multiple doors to your store to ensure that somebody can find a way in. The last thing he says is to start with a broad match of keywords to cast a wide net and gather as much data as possible. After a few weeks, you'll have enough information so you can see what's working and what's not, and that's going to allow you to refine your keywords and optimize your campaign for better performance and cost efficiency. All right, so this is our recap of the key points. Number 1, end date for your campaigns. Set it and let it grow. Don't rush to end your campaign. Give them time to mature and show their true potential. You want to include all of your book's formats to ensure no readers left behind. You're promoting every format of your book. Number 3, optimize over time. Broad to focused. Start wide with your keyword net, then narrow down as data flows. Start with broad match keywords and then refine them over 2 to 4 weeks. You're going to stabilize and improve your campaign. Fourth, you're going to monitor your ads' performance. Your metrics matter. Keep an eye on your performance metrics and regularly tweak them to optimize effectiveness. You're going to regularly review all your metrics like CTR, CVR, ACOS, so you can understand and enhance your campaign's effectiveness. Adjusting your bids and budgets. Bid smart. Use dynamic and fixed bids to strategically get you the best bang for your buck. Use dynamic and fixed bid strategies to optimize your cost and maximize visibility. Adjust based on the performance of your ads. All right. Mr. Akers says by following these suggestions and strategies and continuously optimizing, you can make the most of your Amazon ad to drive greater visibility and sales for your books. So that brings us to our end. I will see you next time. I know this was a lot of information. So if you need anything to understand this topic, reach out to me on social media, in the description box below, whatever, however you need to, so I can help you with this. I would also like to ask for you to please like, subscribe, share, and comment to help my little channel grow. That would mean a lot to me. I would appreciate it. And then last but not least, you know what I'm going to say before I say it, but I'm going to say it anyway. I may not be everybody's cup of tea, but I'm a really awesome group of people's double shot of whiskey. And I'm so happy and I'm so proud that you come and hang out with me and that you find me just right. I love you, love you. Be good. I'll see you Monday night during live sprints. Bye.